Greetings and welcome to FrankGlobal TV. Today we're going to talk about August meeting, which is also known as Home and Abroad meeting. People have been asking, what is this meeting all about? Why is it that every August our mothers of Igbo origin, especially Catholic and Anglican women, mothers travel home every August to have meeting? What is the essence of this meeting? What is the relevance of this meeting, this age-long practice? What are we learning and what do we stand to gain from these our mothers and what they are doing every August? Now, let me tell you before we listen to our correspondence. First of all, churches like Catholic and Anglicans, our mothers and then married women meet every August to discuss possible things that will help the church, their home churches, to help their home churches in wonderful projects, to teach things on health and family-related issues. They also make some contributions to support their home churches and then their community. So it's a wonderful meeting that people look up to. And today, I have some people who brought this August meeting of 2021 to us. Ochora Arinze of Nnewi Diocese of St. Mary's Anglican Cathedral. I have Mrs. Onyinye Joseph, who brought from St. Simon's Catholic Church, Igbo, Anambra State. Then Mrs. Uji Fesenachi from St. Faith's Cathedral, Oka. They brought the meeting together for us, and then we'll listen to them, and then listen to the priests who were interviewed, the Catholic and Anglican priests. Let's hear them out.
Time that women go to their shield from their villages, from their hometowns, to present themselves to the church, to God, every year. So it's a yearly presentation of women to God. And that is why you see women all over the places running to their shield to present themselves to God. And it's very necessary. Because we're just coming to say, God, I'm here again, or we're here again. And I believe that God is recording it. And that is why out of every August meeting, you see testimonies coming out of it, because God is there with them. And the same thing is happening this year, we're here in August meeting. And looking at importance, well, like I've rightly explained in the definition, explanation, I think one is to present ourselves. We present ourselves to be in record of God, that this my daughter is still interested in you or has regards to you. Yeah. Another one is for the women to gather together. There's so many benefits of August meeting. When we gather our resources, we gather access and gather our resources, morally, financially, educationally, social-wise. We exchange our experiences. It's a time of exchanging of experiences. And that is why people will bring their ideas and put it together. When we put it together, the whole essence is to improve ourselves. Everybody that goes to August meeting with understanding goes there to improve ourselves. Yes, have gone when people are just saying negative things about August meeting. No, because we learn, we exchange ideas. Then this person will bring their idea, this person will bring. Then the essence of it is to move the church forward. When we put our ideas together, we move the church forward. When we come tomorrow, if I learn something that will improve my life, then the other person will learn her own. Then we see as our families, us as women and wives will improve. And we improve, impart it to our children. We impart it to our children, our husbands will as well experience it. And we are making our homes better. And when every home in the church is better, without saying a word or whatever, by the time we know it, we see the church becoming better. Because every family represents a church. So our churches become better. Then if you come to financial aspect as well, women will gather their resources together and will carry out projects in the church, thereby improving the church as well. Then when we come to educational wise, at times we used to have some talks, some people will come and give health talks or whatever. You see yourself improving your health with one thing or the other that you learn from the lectures. You improve yourself. At times we do what do you call it? We learn skills as well. From the skill, some people have even started their own business. I know somebody has started fascinator business out of the skill that she learned from August meeting. And the person is improving herself all round.
For people who do not want to come, I wonder why they don't want to attend. Even if it is just, it's supposed to be a week-long activity. I try to make out to attend for the whole week because I also see it as like, getting together, getting to know women. Yes, I'm lucky, maybe I'm from Igbo and being married here, but there are people who are from, who are not married from Igbo. And so an opportunity to meet other women, to know your relations, who you're related with, who's your co-wife or whatever. I see that as a good opportunity. Then again, I see August meeting as a time of prayer because over the years we have been able to pray here for women who are seeking the fruit of the womb, women who have one issue or the other, and the next day they come for testimonies. When women pray, when women come together to pray, things begin to happen. The reason for August meeting is that we need to come together as women. Yes, we can stay in other places where we are and do some small things. But when you come together, it is more, you kind of get more results. And like I keep saying, we get to know each other.
Give us never lack. But when we check it on your gift making the way for you. When you give our person who don't know where, me the joker. In the no, on the beggar, on our boys. You watch and down and go for the house. They know how to sacrifice. Now, steady on about Christians. On about
Okay. August meeting by Wikipedia definition is an annual congress held by Igbo women in the month of August. It is a massive homecoming whereby Igbo women in diaspora and cities travel back to their matrimonial villages to meet their local counterparts, to discuss matters pertaining to the community development, conflict management, human development, and other socio-economic and socio-cultural initiatives. The meeting is always a 3-day ritual and is divided into 3 parts. The first is held in the village level, then the second at the community level, and the third in the church level, where Thanksgivings are held to mark the end of it. And there are very many benefits and also some challenges that are attached to August meeting. But we will focus more on the benefits, the importance of August meeting. Like I said, it started from the community village, community social group. Then from there, it metamorphosed to be a religious movement that can never be stopped anymore. And in those days, at the village setting, the women normally gather. They have their uniform, of course. They gather together, discuss, just like the men folk. They discuss the things that matters to them as women. Then they discuss issues that bothers, or maybe how they are being treated, their position in the family, their position in the community, what they will do to better their loss as women, as mothers, Then with time, the team metamorphosed. And why they put it at August was that during that time, farming and other activities are less. Then with time, with the advent of Christianity, the advent of the white people, when we embrace Christianity, the religion that came through the white people, the religion about Jesus Christ, churches and other religious divides started springing up.
This is Catholic Church of Faith, or Anglican Communion, Anambra State, Nigeria. We are here to interview some women on the importance of this August meeting in Nigeria, in the whole world, and also in the society, in the church too. So when we interview some women, we now know their own view.
This August meeting has so many importance. One, it makes the women to gather together and see themselves at least once in every year, and it's normally done in August, in the month of August. The second one is that if the women gather, they pray for each other, they pray for the church, they pray for the priests, pray for the laity, and they make various contributions to the church in general.
I accept this interview. I also accept the language, but here is Igbo land. This is me. 90 or 95% of my CWO members are Igbos. So I give your indulgence to say this in Igbo.
Okay, Father.
So the importance of August meeting is so enormous in the Catholic Church. It elevates the spirit, first of all. And then it's a kind of a reunion for our CWO members. And we, the priests, we are hopeful because the work of women in the church can never be overemphasized and it can never be neglected. They are powerful pillars of the church in terms of grassroots evangelization. Even in terms of finance, they assist us so much. So we can never neglect the place of the CWOs in our administration. So we are happy that it is time again for the August meeting. Thank you.
Okay, Father.
Makana ndị nne dị anyị mkpa, ha dị nzukọ mkpa. Ọrụ ha na-arụ na nzukọ ehika. Aka na ịchọ ka ozi ọma baruo n'ime ezinụlọ, ọ n'aka ndị nne ka ọ ga-esiga. Ịchọkwa ịrụ ọrụ jidete ndị nne gị na ha kọwaa aghọta ọfụma, ọrụ afọ ga-agarịrị aga. So na mkpa ndị nne dịrị nzukọ ehika. Anyị na-enwe ọṅụ n'oge nzukọ anụnwa erukwana na nnọọ.
Okay, Father, thank you very much. I want to know your position in this parish and also tell us the name of this parish we are here.
By God's grace and by the decision of the local ordinary, Most Reverend Paulinus Ezekafo, I am the parish priest of St. Simon's Parish, Igbo. My name is Reverend Father Emmanuel Aposion.
Hello, welcome back. You have seen from this report that August meeting is not what they portray in home movies. You know, what you watch there, you see women who fight over men, who go into all forms of rituals, women who compete over uniforms. That is a wrong perception of what August meeting is. Our women, our mothers, go home every August to discuss things that will help build up their home churches, their communities, their families. They organize seminars with different resource persons coming to talk to them. They make contributions to help the poor, to build the church, to build the community. And so they bring up different reports of their achievements in the past years and what they need to do They have targets of projects they have to go into. They pray together. They organize spiritual programs within that 4 or 5 days. So it's a wrong notion for people to come out and say August meeting is evil. They say all sorts of nonsense. They know. I know you have watched this video and you have seen what is going on there. And you have also listened to the priests here that we interviewed, the Catholic and Anglican priests. It's because of time we would have gone further than this. So please, if your community is not doing this, this is what emulating. Go and emulate what is being done in Igbo land by Catholic women and Anglican women. It is very necessary. Go and learn it and go and practice it in your own community too. Then if you are an Igbo woman and you are a member of Catholic Church or Catholic Anglican Church, please go and make sure you identify yourself with these mothers and be a part of those women who build the Church of God and also build their communities. Many things that will help our society and in this generation, those things are discussed in that meeting. And at the end of the meeting, they usually have Thanksgiving, then fundraising to support the church, to support the projects of the church and the community. So it is very necessary. It's an age-long practice. It's not today that it started. And so please, we have to avoid things that portrays these mothers in a negative way. Again, please, this is FrankGlobal TV. Subscribe to this channel. Click on the like button. Click also on the notification button so that anytime we upload any video here, it will get to you. And please share this channel to us. Share it to other people. Let them know that we have something wonderful they can benefit from here. My name is Franklin. I live to inspire your world. I wish you the best of everything divine out there. Have a great time. God bless you.
Yaga yaga. FrankGlobal TV, FrankGlobal TV, FrankGlobal TV, FrankGlobal TV. Well, it's a brand new name. It's a brand new channel with a brand new vibes, and it's a brand new thing where everybody likes to tune in. FrankGlobal, we'll be discussing inspiring issues of life, culture and traditions, and no smoke. We'll discuss politics, theology, and religion. Relationship life. Oh, yeah, tune into FrankGlobal TV.